right, guys, I want to show you a really quick idea just in case you're somebody that has a picky eater that doesn't like sandwiches, but is someone that you still have to serve lunch to every single day for school. We recently decided to use bento boxes for our 6-year-old, and it has been working wonderfully. Let me give you an idea of something that we serve for lunch every single day. Okay, so here's our bento box, and let me just open it up. This is actually going to school with him today. Very easy for him to open up on his own. And as you can see, this is a pretty balanced meal. It fits Danimals right in here. So this is his yogurt. We don't have to worry about any spoons or anything like that. We cut up some strawberries. Believe it or not, I can't even give him a string cheese straight up. I have to cut it for him in order for him to eat it. And I know you're saying, he is so spoiled, and maybe that is the truth, but here we are, guys. And when I cut up the string cheese, he eats it, and so I need him to eat cheese. It's protein, and so that's what we do. I mix up goldfish with wheat thins, with some sort of form of cracker. I've definitely given him more than he's gonna eat. A lot of this is gonna end up coming back, and I'll just save it and use it for the next day. And then I give him some sort of juice box with, we have an ice pack underneath. Now the reason why I like this particular juice, this bento box, is because it has compartments. I actually have one more of these, so I can have two if I wanted to split them out. But because I like to put the Danimal in, I only use one of the compartments so I can put longer things in. This is a great alternative for people who don't like sandwiches and who are picky, and if you don't want to use utensils. Okay, so as far as hot food is concerned, this is what we use when it comes to leftovers, and we do chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, chicken noodle soup, anything that we sort of made the night before, baked ziti. Sometimes they even like it if we cut up pizza. Try to heat it up as best as we can, pop it in here, and they eat it, you know, it's not piping hot by the time lunch rolls around. They have lunch around 10:45, but a thermos is definitely something that you can use when you don't want to use sandwiches, and we fill it as best as possible, and we pop it in. Our son is able to remember to not have it in his lunchbox, so we keep it away from the ice pack. But if your son and daughter is not, you can just pop it in your lunchbox. Obviously, it's made to resist cold, and that way they can bring it with them at lunch and not have to worry about forgetting it. But this is another example. If you don't have to make food fresh in the morning, but you can always use what you have for dinner the night before. We do that all the time. So again, if you're not somebody that's really lucky with sandwiches, I mean, I had a sandwich every single day of my life growing up. I had a ham and cheese sandwich from K to 12. Literally, that's what my mother made me. But I can't do that with my children, and I'm doing these other things, and they're working, and it's easy, and you just have to get into a flow of doing it. But I just wanted to give you those choices to help you along the way, the bento box and the thermos. And that's gotten us through 3 kids. My oldest is 15, my youngest is 6. So we've been doing this for quite some time. And I hope this tip has helped you in some way. And let me know if you have any other ideas that you'd like to share.